Hello, this is Virtua Fighter 4 Evolution on PS2. I'm going to pop into quest mode, but I think I'm going to be doing something a little different tonight, just because I thought of it, and thought it might be kind of fun. So, in the shop, in quest mode, you have some things. Where am I looking for this thing? Other VF1 model. So, I have not bought VF1 model in, even though they're cool, and I think you get two. Oh, it's the same costume, it's just a color swap? Oh. That's interesting, because I think if you... So this Virtua Fighter 4 Evolution in the States came with a another game on the disc, a bonus game. If you go into the special menu... I'll go do that, but I won't launch it because it kind of flips the screen out. But there's a bonus game, Virtua Fighter 10th Anniversary, which was a separate... I don't know, how did you get it in Japan? I think it was retail in Japan, but like in Europe it was a pre-order item or something that was hard to get. Anyway, in the States they just jammed it right onto the same disc with VF4 Evolution, and you just run it from the game's menu. And that has all the characters are played in their VF1 models. And I think it has both 1P and 2P style from VF1 models for Jacky there, I thought. But here, that thumbnail at any rate only shows two color swaps, which is strange. Anyway, I didn't buy it because, as you see in the description there, you can't use it in quest mode. It's only usable in arcade and versus mode. And I was disappointed by this, because in Virtua Fighter 4 Vanilla, where these VF1 models were first introduced, or reintroduced, I suppose, if you consider that some of them were sort of around in VF1, you unlock, for one thing, you didn't have to buy them with virtual currency in a shop. In that game's proto quest mode, which was called Kumite mode, it still is called Kumite mode in VF4 Vanilla, you unlocked them when you got to first Dan rank, and then you could just select the model and play as that model in Kumite, which was rad. And I mean, why do you give me this thing I have to blow virtual currency on in quest mode, and then I can't use it in quest mode? That is lame. Like, maybe they just wanted to save themselves the trouble of having to come up with another way to select it, because the select here is only done after character select. I don't know, it's stupid. They should have let you play with them in quest mode. What a dumb move. Anyway, so I'm gonna go play in arcade mode, I think. So I have to remember this: hold punch plus kick after selecting. Okay. Well, item bought. Thanks for resetting my list. Yeah. And that's only for versus. So, alright, so... Thank you. Now that, oh wait, I don't want to launch this because it will freak my screen out and screw up my capture device for a few seconds, but I do have videos of Virtua Fighter 10th Anniversary. It's kind of cool. It's got some cool animation glitches. mean, rarely. It's basically just a arcade-style mode, unless you're playing two-player versus, I guess. It's just playing. It's playing VF4 Evolution with the VF1 models, basically, which is kind of cute. Like, your character has the VF1 models, and all your opponents have the VF1 models. You're fighting on the VF1 stages, and you have the slow motion, super high moon jumps. Well, yeah, you're fighting with VF1 sort of rules as well, so you can't sidestep, which was what attracted me to it, because I don't like sidestepping or evading. You've got the big moon jumps. Okay, so anyway, I'm not gonna do that, but you can go look at my videos of 10th anniversary if you want to. I recorded most of them in 30 frames per second because there's this horrible flickering effect in the health bars when anybody takes damage, which is too bad. That flickering is not there in the original VF1 as far as I can tell. Actually, the original VF1 ran in 30 frames per second, so maybe they should have left it in 30 frames. Anyway. Okay, arcade mode. I have been doing Leon route, but there's this, because you get to get rid of Leon right off the bat, which is good. You do have to fight Lei-Fei in stage 4, which is a bit of a pain. We got here. Kage would be second to last. See, I mean, I like having... Akira should be the last. Akira is supposed to be the last, I say. I would be the last, and Brad would be second to last, and Lelone is third to Lelone. Yeah, I don't want to do that. Lei-Fei slow, I ain't doing that. Well, I guess we're gonna stick this out, and I'll just have to get past the whole Lei-Fei there. I don't have to fight Lao. That's interesting. Okay, so I have to hold start to get my... Well, no, it shouldn't matter which costume I pick. Well, that would be something to test. This might give you the black one, and this might give you the red Jacky. Okay, so I'm going to press and hold punch plus kick. It said after selecting, so would I release a button and then press and hold? I don't know. I'm just going to press and hold them. I'm holding start as well. I don't know why. I'm holding a bunch of buttons. I think I probably screwed it up. Nope, it worked. So this is gonna feel a little weird. The illuminating flashes on the 3D, on the low poly models are really cool though. Maybe a little more than my photosensitive, very slightly photosensitive eyeballs would like right now, but like in VF4 Vanilla, that was one of the things I really liked about playing the VF1 model in Kumite. Just the lighting in the stages playing over the surfaces of the big glossy flat surfaces looked so cool. I'm just doing a stupid move. Just watching the shiny lights. Look at those knees. Just this bizarrely wide, flat chest. Just looks like he's built out of Lego. Maybe Duplo. Wait, is that what the big blocks? My brother was just showing me. My brother's always liked Lego, and he's got a son now who just turned 4, 5? I'm a bad uncle. Anyway. And, he was telling me all these Lego sets he got him for his birthday and stuff. And he got him a Duplo space shuttle, which was apparently the biggest hit. I'd forgotten about Duplo. I don't think we ever had Duplo as kids. My dad would hunt around and find like garage sale Lego, like just like buckets of loose Lego bricks and stuff, which we thought was pretty cool. I don't think he ever got us Duplo though. We probably would have scorned Duplo, but we were older than 4 or 5 at that point.
Ready? Go!
Oh, that was kind of fun. So, arcade mode, this is on the very hard difficulty. Arcade mode, even in very hard, doesn't get difficult for me. That hair. You could murder with that hair. Until Wolf's stage right here. And suddenly it gets quite tricky if you are not on your game. Well, Wolf is not doing much right now. Maybe he just doesn't know what to make of my low polys. Oh no. Oh shoot. Okay, I went for double throw attempt. That was stupid. Throw attempt. Oh. Yeah, that was a bad place to be. I'm not using a block button, so... Ah, he did it again. See, this is where he gets mean. He catches you. Oh boy. Oh god. Wow. Well, yeah, he suckered me. He gave me that easy first round, and then... Wow. Started dropping the boom. There's a boom. Jeez, man. That was a little close.
Ready? Go!
What am I doing? That was the wrong button. Oh no. Oh, what am I doing? I was trying to remember how to do a axe kick, but okay, back guard kick. Hey. Those knees make me wince. Hey. Looks like he's got, you know, kind of gouty, swollen, like just fluids have just flowed down to his lower legs and pooled there. I mean, I know because I get that if I don't sleep enough for a long time. It's not good. Get enough sleep at night. Just get big old elephant legs. This is, I don't like this overlay here. I don't want to throw my opponent 12 times. What's that gonna get me anyway? Dang it, I got distracted by this stupid mission thing.
Ready? Go!
It would probably just give me money, I guess. Okay, yeah, I don't like this Lei-Fei. Oh yeah? How'd you like that one? Ah, you punk. Okay.
Ready? Go!
See, that mission is just a plot. Lei-Fei put that there. He's trying to get me to throw him when he knows he's really hard to throw because he's got a stupid stance that makes him almost impossible to throw. Or Jacky, anyway.
Fight 4. Ready? Go!
It's a plot. That was the wrong attack. Oh shoot, that didn't work at all. I thought I was done for. That was a whole bunch of slop.
Ready? Go!
Hey, See there, I couldn't throw him if he's in that stance. Oh, dang it. Why am I doing this nonsense? Sloppy inputs. Well, got away with 2 of them.
Nobody can stop me.
I don't care about your stupid mission mode. My mission was to beat the tar out of Lei-Fei, and I did.
Fight 1. Ready? Go!
Ow. Oh, God. I'm really sloppy here. Oh, wow, that rose petal just bombed the screen. Oh, no. Sloppiness.
Fight 2.
Sloppy inputs.
Go!
Oh, nice crouch. Again. Oh. A little stupid move to do there, but got away. That's it. Oh! That was awesome, actually. You just had that locked and cocked and just whap as soon as I tried to... There, he did it again! Guess I'm not going to be throwing him. Wow, this is actually a good go. Usually go is not very dangerous. I could have flash kicked him. Oh boy, that was messed up. Just try to go for a YOLO throw on me. Moron. Oh, like that crouch. I have not really seen that before, oddly enough. Oh! He did it again. He kept going for the obvious throw, I guess. Actually, I'm not really sure what he was doing there. Well, that was a close one.
Come on, let's begin.
Oh.
Fight 1. Ready? Go!
This could be trouble. Oh no. Yeah.
Fight 2. Ready? Go!
Ouch. Hey, whoa, hey. Look at that. She is... what am I doing? Yeah, this is gonna probably take some continuing.
Ready? Go!
I can't. I had this stupid idea a couple times of trying to sweep her, but Jacky's sweep is pretty slow, and it's just not. Oh, that was.
Fight 4. Ready? Go!
Hey. Oh no! Don't do that. Oh boy. Low jump. Look at this. Just creeping on me. Creeping like mad on her own brother.
Fight 5. Ready? Go!
Didn't Mama and Papa Bryant teach us better? Better than the creeping? Oh no, what am I standing there for? I thought she knocked me down. She's creeping on me again. Shoot. She's doing it. She did it. I can't take the creeping, man. She got to me. I probably could have punched her there, but I was a split second slow. The creeping. Ah, everybody's crouching under my kick today. I don't like this. What the? I couldn't jab out of it. I think that should have caught her there, but she somehow spun away. Stop the creeping. I don't know how to stop it. Oh my gosh. This is insane. Ugh. This is trouble.
Fight 3.
I have trouble getting out of... Sha! I need something better to stop the creeping. There's probably like... down forward kick. Golly! I can't... Oh. Did you see that? That was just pure creeping. I tried down forward kick, and that apparently is just too slow.
Ready? Go!
I should have done wake up. Down forward kick, I suppose. Ah, the crouching.
KO! Fight 2. Ready? Go!
That does so much damage. Okay. Failed my wake up down forward kick. I'm not even 100% sure that's... Well, I certainly don't know the timing of it if it does exist. Oh boy. Kind of forgot about my somersault kick. Jacky's is a little slower than Sarah's somersault kick, and he has trouble pulling it off in a lot of cases where you would really want it to work. Uh-oh. Oh boy. Where did my health go? Bonk. The very hard arcade mode is pretty... Oh no. Pretty hard, I always forget. Ow. I mean, this is rough.
Fight 3. Ready? Go!
Ugh. Oh, he's creeping on me too. Ow. Jog. Oh. No, that's just not working at all. I don't like this creeping they're all doing. Oh, that's a good one, though. Yeah, I can't really do a wake up. Jog. See, I tried to do the somersault kick there, but it's just way too slow to launch. I forget what that kick is. Wow. I was trying different stuff there, but he was just beating me out with other stuff. Faster stuff.
Ready? Go!
Oh, dang it. Yeah, this is interesting because I thought forward punch kick was one of the few fairly safe attacks I had, one of the two. And that crouching is just destroying it. That doesn't happen in quest mode, generally speaking. God.
Fight
Okay,
three.
I gotta
Ready?
stop worrying about
Go.
that. Oh, he just crouched under that, so now I have no working attacks.
Oh. KO.
Oh boy.
Fight four. Ready? Go.
Oh.
Yeah. KO.
Oh my goodness. This is... oof. They don't do this stuff in quest mode. I am
Fight
in trouble.
one. Ready? Go.
This has turned out to be a very bad plan. Oh my gosh.
KO.
Yeah. Well, that was a
Two.
dissection.
Ready? Go.
Jeez, man. Oh boy.
KO.
I got away with something there.
Fight three. Ready? Go.
Sure. Oh boy. It's interesting though when they crouch under it. I can't stop the crouching.
KO.
Ah.
Fight four. Ready? Go.
Oh. Oh, here it goes. Can't, I mean, that's just
Fight
a
five. Ready?
one-way
Go.
downward slide. I thought I had a knee. Oh, it's back. There. Okay.
KO.
See, forward punch, kick got me killed.
Yes.
Ah, it's hard to reprogram myself. That's been one of my two go-to attacks. Do it again. Wow.
KO.
So back kick is getting him when he creeps on me.
Ready? Go.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
KO.
This is wild, man.
Fight three. Ready? Go.
I don't have a follow-up to it, unfortunately.
KO.
Whoa. I was just trying to do the... I don't know what that is. I should probably figure that out.
Nobody can stop me.
Is that back punch kick? Well, let's see how many times I knock him down.
Fight one. Ready? Go.
Not back punch kick. Ah, boy, Shun. Wait a second. Oh, he didn't get... It didn't count as a knockdown because he did a quick stand. And that didn't count as a knockdown because he was KO. This is BS.
Ready? Go.
Okay, I think he got knocked down there. Oh, see? If he does a quick recovery, not a knockdown. Well, that's interesting.
KO.
Interesting math. These quests blow.
Fight three. Ready?
It gives it to me against the guy who suddenly does the quick recovery constantly. I see what you did there. There's another plot by the AI to catch me. Oh, I should have gone low. How is that catching them though? Oh wow, how did that catch him? Aw, I failed your stupid quest.
Wanna fight again? You're way out of
It doesn't
your
even
league.
tell me what... Does it say at the beginning if there's a prize or something? I did one of these recently as Sarah or
Ready?
maybe Vanessa, I don't remember. Oh boy. This is actually pretty interesting fights. It's more open than Quest Mode. Quest Mode AI kind of does the same stuff over and over. Whereas here, like, there are attacks I've been doing here that I can't get away with in Quest Mode. Usually. Ow. But conversely, I'm not able to get away with the attacks that I always get away with in Quest Mode. Namely, punch plus kick followed by kick, which was that, and forward punch kick. So the anti-creep move so far is back kick. That's the easy one. It's fast. I mean, wake up. Flash kick would be another, but I just failed my execution. And that really shouldn't have hit her. But see, I'm getting away with stuff that they just automatically counter in Quest Mode. Oh no! That was just mean. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh my goodness, the crouch movement is insane. Sheesh. I tried to do a somersault kick and it was too slow. So I should have done the back kick.
Ready? Go!
I mean, what the heck? Yeah, this is nuts. My go-to moves are getting me killed. They just crouch under them. That does not happen pretty much at all in Quest there. It's just, like somebody, whatever memos they're passing around in arcade mode did not get to Quest mode, thankfully. But I guess there are a few in Quest mode that have not got to arcade mode. It's like, it's just a different AI. Interesting. Very interesting.
Fight 3. Ready? Go!
Ooh. Should have done the back kick, I guess. And then following with that seems to work, but then I get belted because she just crouches under the kick, so I gotta figure something else out. I think you could go low into a sweep, but they would just block that, most likely. Well, it's the boss man. Final stage. Yeah. Now if I had a block button set, I wouldn't be too worried about this, even with this weird AI, because mostly with Akira, at least in Quest mode, you just hold block until he does his crazy Tyrannosaurus stompy attacks. Ah boy. And then you throw him or whatever, but without block, it's a lot harder. Usually not that hard. Okay. Well, that was a mistake. That was, wow, I can't fight from the right-hand side. I can't do back kick.
Ready?
Apparently. Oh, I can't do it from this side. Well, it's just all over. Oh my gosh. Like what do I do? Oh, that's not it. I thought you could go into a sweep. Because they're just crouching under my mid kick or whatever the kick is every time. It's ridiculous. Tried the somersault kick. He just waits. Oh. I mean, I'm always going to get hit at doing that. Always. At least you didn't follow up with anything.
Two. Ready? Go!
I don't have a follow-up there. Ugh. I think you can...
Fight three. Ready? Go!
No.
Excellent.
Well, I guess I'll just punch, and then mash kick. It shouldn't work.
Fight four.
There was some other quest. I wasn't even paying attention. That's awesome. Ouch. Oh no, he figured it out. Oh, I beat him. Kind of juking back and forth.
Wanna fight again? You're way out of your league.
That was a weird rubbery sound at the end there. I somehow forgot this is the Dural fighting stage. It's because you fight in it all the time in quest mode. It feels weird that her eyes are glowing. What the heck? I don't remember that. Of course, I don't remember much. So, oh, she's creeping on me. Creeping on me with her glowing eyes. Okay. The metal clanking sound is really sharp. Oh, why did I do that? Hey, sweet. Oh boy. That's ill-advised normally. There's another quest. So I guess you just get these little missions on all these later fights. Wow, I was trying down forward kick, but it's wildly slow, and I'm terrible at executing it anyway. She's fast. She's too fast. Well, you can't continue, so that's it. Fortunately.
What am I lacking?
Well, she was a lot faster than you, and you flubbed your execution constantly. So here's the replay of the end of all the fights. All of my winning fights. In simulated hologram form. How far? I mean, wait a second. Does 3 do this? Jeez, now I can't remember. Does 2 do it? I can't even remember that. I was just thinking that the PS3 port of VF2 is so sharp. It's really too bad they didn't go on and make ports like that of 3 and, well, the 4's arcade. Hey, Chibita. Well, there's all the guys. Chibita. Say Girl. Oh, Say Girl's a player. Oh. There's a AI in quest mode named Say Girl. It's Wolf, I think. I'm gonna have to look back, if I remember, look back at the replay of this that I've recorded and see if I recognize other names there from quest mode. Yu Suzuki, but I think Yu Suzuki did not have a direct hand in, was it Evolution? Something. I think he had sort of moved away. Like he was still the main guy for Vanilla, but then not for Evolution. I think I read in the credits in GameFAQs or wherever, I don't know. After I think somebody mentioned it somewhere. Maybe I've got it all wrong though, I don't know. Well, so that was, man, that was weird. There's just it's really a different AI. They crouch under all of my my surefire quest mode little 1-2 combos, under punch plus kick, comma kick, and under forward punch punch kick. They just crouch right under those ending kicks, and then I get hit. So that I would basically have to figure out entirely new moves. Although what was interesting was like a wider range of attacks actually kind of worked okay. Like I had always worried, you know, I thought, man, I wish there was a port of like Virtua Fighter 4 Final Tuned. And yes, I know like on Discord right now they're passing around emulated versions with what's it called, rollback net play of Final Tune, but you know, I was like, yeah, I wish I had an arcade version of Final Tune, but then I thought, well, or an emulated version, or, you know, just a port, a good port of Final Tune, but then I thought, well, if it's just arcade mode, I mean, that's not that interesting, but I think the arcade mode's kind of better, because I mean, so the problem, if you want to call it a problem, and it is certainly a problem in a lot of definite ways, is that only by the time you get to the last arcade, or anywhere close to the last arcade, at least I find that only a few moves are actually viable, because 99% of your moves just get countered infallibly by the high rank quest mode AI, and so you just can't use them. So, you know, I basically have like those two moves and then a smattering of there's stuff that works once in a while. But so it really, like, and with Sarah, when I got through with Sarah, and I was kind of thinking I wasn't going to, because with Sarah it came down to like one stupid move working, and I just had to do that over and over and over and over, and that was really lame. But there wasn't anything else I was able to do as Sarah that would not just get pulverized whenever the AI felt like pulverizing it. So I had the one move, and I did that over and over, and that was lame, so I stopped playing Sarah after I beat the last tournament. I didn't even beat it. I don't think I even got number 1 rank. I think I settled for 2 or 3. And I still play Jacky in quest mode because he's still fun just to play positionally, and you can still do other stuff a bit. Work on spacing anyway as well. And there's weird stuff, like in quest mode you can kind of pressure the AI on their wake up. You can step in towards them as they're getting up, and if they don't do certain things, if they just kind of try to go back and stand or something, you can then just launch an attack at them, and it will hit fairly routinely, much more frequently than it would in a normal just stand-up neutral play. So it becomes this interesting pressure game to play on them, and they, they'll throw you variations and catch you sometimes and so forth. So that's kind of fun, but it didn't really seem to be going that way at all in arcade mode. I didn't get the feeling that I was able to get into that sort of pressure situation on their wake up. And then, I mean, part of having good AI is that you don't act like a robot who just infallibly counters the player's moves. That's bad AI. Like, I got turned off of the Virtua Fighter series in my youth because what VS would I have been playing? I mean, probably mostly 2, whichever version of 2. Street Fighter 2. Well, whichever one, I don't know. Maybe some Alpha, a little bit of Alpha. I hardly ever saw Alpha, though, so I don't know. But, I like doing jump kicks, and the AI would just, anti-air me every single time. And it was like, well, this sucks. And then I would go play KOF, where they would anti-air me sometimes, but not just, robotically, perfectly every time. So that was one thing that sort of had me turn into a KOF kid. Although when I say kid, I just got out of college, and I sort of got turned on to SNK anyway because there was a Samurai Showdown 2 machine in my dorm's lobby, and I didn't actually have the money to play it because I was horrible and would lose immediately, but I would just watch the attract mode, just hypnotized by it. And then when I got home from college, I found out that there were actually emulators that could run it on the IBM PC I had just got to run Illustrator, because I thought I was going to have to use Illustrator and be a graphic designer. But I just used it to be a dirty pirate emulating SNK fighting games. Why did I start talking about that? Oh, because of the AI. So KOF's AI just behaved more naturally in that it let you get away with moves and did not just shut them down like a perfect robot. And Quest mode definitely has that problem. The AI in Quest mode, once you get to high ranks, will pretty much shut down 99% of your moves. At least my moves, because I'm not very good, I guess. But in arcade mode, it was not really doing that. I could get away with different things at different times in ways that I don't think I would have gotten away with them in Quest mode. And it felt more like it was just encouraging you to play sort of creatively and in a varied fashion and come up with moves that would surprise the opponent as if they were a human. So that's much better AI. It makes me think maybe I should spend more time playing arcade mode. I mean, it's definitely a challenge, just in terms of the raw difficulty level, and it's a different challenge just because the AI acts way different. Wow. I mean, I would be able to experiment with all of Jacky's other moves that I just have not been able to use in Quest mode. Well, jeepers. Now my lust for getting a Virtua Fighter 4 Final Tuned arcade cabinet kicks back in. But that's not going to happen. Man. Well, that was fun. And you can play your low poly VF1 model from quest mode. So it's kind of like they knew, like that's what they were trying to tell you there. Is they were trying to tell you you're really going to want to go play arcade mode once you're done here, because arcade mode's where the real AI's at. Because, like, check this out. I just want to see. I'm feeling like I'm crazy or something here. Go here. Could go to the final tournament. Well, I'll just go to the last arcade. Just jump in. So I'll show you my two moves, the two infallible
I'm gonna whip you in no time.
non-pulverized moves.
Fight one. Ready? Go.
So there's punch plus kick followed by kick. See? And all they do is block. They do stand block. Or they get hit. But they don't crouch under this kick, ever. Never. They never crouch under it.
KO.
It's weird now that I think about it.
Fight two. Ready? Go.
Didn't crouch under it. Didn't crouch under it. Didn't crouch under it. He was crouching to begin with, and then he stood up. And so you can't get away with that kick in quest mode. Just neutral kick, kick. You get belted, even if it connects. See? But they weren't doing that in arcade mode.
KO.
But they were kicking the heck out of that.
Fight
So I guess
three.
you could say, well, they
Ready?
infallibly countered that
Go.
move. I can't even do my stupid simple combo. See? He's not crouching under the kick. And then there's forward punch kick. He also doesn't crouch under that. Doesn't crouch under that kick. But in arcade mode, they were all crouching under it. And then in arcade mode, the other obvious thing was that they were all using crouch movement, which I don't even
Fight four.
really remember how to do. But you can move while crouched. I think it's just dashes. Do you have to dash? I don't remember. Ah. So see, he's just letting me do this. I can just do that over and over because they, I mean, aside from
Fight five.
drawbacks like that,
Ready?
because they
Go.
don't crouch under it. And you gosh darn can't do that in arcade mode. Well, now I don't know what to do. Do I keep playing this weird quest mode where you have to fight in this bizarre way? I mean, in theory, I could go and play Sarah in arcade mode and not be locked into fighting with her in that stupid way,
Nobody can stop me.
where only one move worked. It's raining on my mecha helmet. Huh.
Fight one.
Of course, quest mode has
Go.
all these different AIs who do fight a little differently in certain ways, but they all have the same general AI in other ways.
KO.
It's so weird. Why would they have, well, I guess, you know, they needed to make an AI with they could give variations to for these different AIs, and they also had this thing they advertised of being able to sort of pattern one of these AIs after like an actual arcade player, which I don't think anybody ever really found that to be a convincing recreation of a human being. But so maybe they felt they couldn't use the arcade mode AI for that because it just didn't have the sort of easy configurability to do that, so they came up with a new or heavily modified version of the AI that they could, you know, give little tweaks to for minor variations.
Wanna fight again? You're way out of
But
your
they
league.
left the arcade mode AI separate and intact. And it seems like it's a lot better. Oh man, that hair is terrible. So yeah, I mean, what was I gonna go look at? Oh, do I even remember how to get there? Guide? No, probably trial. Oh shoot. I don't know. Crouch something? Crouching dash? Oh, down forward, down forward. So that's what they were creeping on me with. Down back, down back. Creeping. Is there an evade? No. Not from crowd. Gonna go into newbie territory to try this creeping. Gonna creep on some noobs. Actually, I probably won't because I probably just can't do it.
Fight one. Ready?
Back
Go.
on. I guess it's weird. I guess that's what they're doing. They're just shaking the stick when you're down low. Just shake that stick low. Can I do the back one? Oh, it's weird. Look at my movement. Just do. Oh man, I like that little streak I did at the end. Oh no, time's running out. So yeah, that's the creeping. So they don't do that at all in quest mode, really. They like to stand crouched in front of you, and then they'll do a lot of fuzzy guarding, bobbing up and down when they're crouched in front of you. Just insane bobbing. He won't do it because he's a low level, but the high rank ones will just bob in place. Let's see what kind of bobbing I can get here. And what's entertaining about that is playing through with Vanessa now. She's got to throw. She can throw crouching characters. So in the mid part of quest mode, I'm having all kinds of fun just throwing these people. See, he just comes up and crouches right in front of me. And they all do that constantly. They're crouching right in front of you, but he's not using the dashing, not using the dash crouch.
Fight 2.
So yeah, I mean, that's another thing that makes Punch Plus Kick so useful from Jacky, because it hits crouchers. So they crouch in front of me and then I just whack them. But they weren't just doing that in arcade mode. They were dashing while crouching, and then also they seem to have this uncanny knack for just fuzzy guarding at just the perfect moment not to get hit by the Punch Plus Kick. I mean, obviously they can read inputs, and the Quest Mode AI is completely obvious about fuzzy guarding to deep throw attempts, but not really so much this. And you see he's not doing any crouch dashes. It's like they just forgot to teach the Quest Mode AI crouch dashing. I may have seen it like a handful of times, maybe, but I can't really swear to that, come to think of it. Man, well, I mean, if anything, I guess it just gives me, and this is an interesting looking, so you don't get the visual variety in arcade mode. Like, this is a wild looking Lei-Fei. I actually really like this Lei-Fei look. What has he got on this? He's got a little alien clinging to his sock. Oh, is it a Moogle? What the heck is it? Oh, he's got a sloth emblem, but that couldn't be a sloth. Not paying attention, I'm gonna get killed. So yeah, no crouch dashes.
Ready? Go!
It's wild, man. Totally different AI. Totally, just much more well-rounded AI in arcade mode. They actually use crouch dashes. They don't just do stationary crouches right in front of you. They crouch under kicks after my just 2 or 3 move combos, bread and butter combos. Wow. Well, so yeah, I mean, I guess it means that, if I want to change a pace, go play some arcade mode. It's a totally different ball game. I mean, much more challenging in a way, but also much more wide open. It's wild, man. And like, maybe I could even play Sarah and sort of work on Sarah in arcade mode? I don't know. Well, I'm working on Vanessa in Quest mode, so I'm definitely doing that. I'm doing that twice a week, tomorrow on Wednesdays, and then on Sundays. So I'm going to do that until I get through Quest mode with Vanessa. And then I mess around with Jacky on Tuesdays, so maybe I'll mix in some more arcade stuff in there on Tuesdays with Jacky. I guess that doesn't leave me room to mess with Sarah in an arcade mode yet. And really, I mean, this game is so just brain-filling that 3 characters to try to be working on at a time is a little more than I feel comfortable doing. Well, anyway, for now it's Jacky and Vanessa. Vanessa quest mode. Jacky maybe some arcade mode. That was wild. So yeah, Sarah's. I've still got Sarah on the brain. Vanessa tomorrow quest mode somewhere in the medium arcades. Working my way through. So yeah, thanks for watching this low poly Jacky. Discovering the arcade mode AI is a completely different AI that actually does stuff that quest mode does not do. Does not have the 99% perfect defense that quest mode has, but does defend against the 1% of the things that quest mode does get hit by. So yeah, I basically have to play Jacky almost entirely differently, which is wild. Wild, baby, it's wild. And, you know, again, might make it feasible to actually play Sarah, and I have no idea how it would go with Vanessa. Okay, well, I still have to process this. My brain is stunned by this revelation. Thanks for watching, and good night.